Alright, hello people of YouTube, welcome back to another Lenthios video on GPO, obviously. Today we are going to be doing, how to solo dungeons with Mera. So I picked mysterious dungeons. Now, in the last time I did this with Zushi, a lot of people asked for my stats. I'm just gonna tell you now, my stats do not matter. I have a PvP build currently, and I don't have a build set for dungeons. Mera doesn't really need that. So, here are my stats if you want to see: 300 stamina, 400 defense, 400 devil fruit, and 25 rokushiki, and 375 sword mastery. Although they genuinely do not matter for Mera. It's just like Zushi, the stats don't really matter. But since so many people asked, here we are. My Logia bar is also not max, I'm pretty sure. So, let's get into the actual way of how to do this. The first 5 waves, you don't need to do anything. You can just have these guys come to you and you can just go and kill them or whatever. Now, I've seen people who fly and wait for them to come to you, me and then come to you and whatever, and then do the fire pillar or heat can. And you can do that. I just personally don't. So I'm going to skip to wave 5, or we'll time lapse to wave 5, and I'll see you there. Okay, now on wave 5, we're going to go up and hold Guy and Kaientai, or aka the giant fire bomb. And as soon as the boss spawns, you want to shoot it straight down. That way it gets as most hits as possible, about 5. I just saw this and recommend to keep flying. The guy, also, you might want to I missed that, but usually if it's like a Pika, they'll be in air and they'll fly, and you want to hit them with Flame Pillar. So that is pretty nice. Me personally, I can just go up and, well, miss all my hits because, I'm terrible at this game. But usually, with Mera, you kind of have to just spike these guys. So that is what it is. Now that we're past wave 5, we can show the thing. So Mera is a fruit that, it's a Logia, but unlike Zushi, if you get hit with a rocket or something, your fly doesn't cancel, so it's pretty nice. You want to be just high enough to avoid Kiribachi users, but not one sword style users. When you get hit with something with Mera, you're not just gonna fall over and die or lose your flight, so it's alright. And then you just want to do Flame Pillar or Hikan, and it's pretty easy. You get to hold your fly for a very long time as well. I recommend to have a lot of stamina. Boss wave. Dan Kaientai. And we got a Pika, so this is a perfect example. Now the problem with Pika is it's ultimate, which you could definitely avoid using Tekai, which I have and would do, but I obviously just didn't do that. And I'm trying to use things that... Okay, I messed up a bit because I was trying to use things when in Mera flight, which is not possible. But just 1v1 the men's and win. The really good thing about Mera in dungeons is that you can do it on any map, so... The bad thing though is that bosses are not exactly the easiest thing in the world. Getting a double Pika is probably a death sentence, so some of this Mera stuff is just luck, but other bits of it aren't, at least. Alright, wave 15, let's see what we get. I'm gonna try a different method this time. gonna die and tie down, and I'm gonna go tech guy somewhere else. That way I can get my ult off and be full HP to fight. However, it is a Hie user, so it's kind of unnecessary. So maybe I'll do that for wave 20. Let's just beat this dude. Alright, pretty easy. Also, if you do the Mera Flame Flight, it launches you to the perfect distance from the ground to do this already, so back to the time lapse until wave 20. Wave 20 though, let's see what we get. If we get double Pika, then that'll be interesting for the video, but bad for me. And now I can probably try my tech eye thing out, so. Pika. And Hie. Okay, Hie is really bad, because if it does its ult, I'm screwed to this Pika. Okay, it missed, luckily. Pika still has kick that it can do. I'm waiting for Pika kick and then I'll start fighting. Okay, there we go. And now if I get in between the middle of them, Flame Pillar. Pretty easy. We can honestly focus target one of them, which I'm not doing, but definitely want the Pika to be gone first. But the Mera, I mean the Hie is a pretty good support. This is just a fight though, so I heard they made the Pika boss stronger recently. Not sure if that has anything to do with this, but oh well, he's dead. And I didn't lose that much HP, so as long as you can fight in this game, you're perfectly fine against the bosses, to be honest. If you have like a lot higher Devil Fruit than I do, you could probably get them lower or even kill them with the ult. So, you know, whatever you guys come up with, it is what it is. I'm just using my dungeon stats, or sorry, my PvP build to do dungeons, so yeah, that's all I'm doing. Alright, I'll just give like a little hint. You don't have to stay down there. You could come up here to do this and you won't get hit by the one sword style swordsman. And you can even fight against the guys who are shooting at you. This is what I personally do. I would just like saw a bunch of videos of people who would stay down there. Honestly, I'm not sure why. I think it's because the gunmen will come to you on Tropical Island, but in Mysterious Dungeon they don't, or at least they don't anymore on the island. I haven't played Tropical Island with this, so yeah, this is just something you can do. Oh, he canceled my move. Alright, well it's the last wave anyways, I'll just use my ultimate. It got stuck inside of the roof, okay, that's sick. Well, I can just do it now. And dungeon complete. That's a lot of hockey arms. Alright. So as soon as the boss spawns, reset twice. That way you can get out of the dungeon faster and don't have to watch the cinematic, and you can see what you got. Makes everything faster. Double a Hie, that would have been amazing if I was going for that. And I got a Suke. Can hardly see it because of my golden hook. Hey, I actually didn't have that. Alright, cool. Another thing, so that dungeon took about 18 minutes or less, because I started this at 1:59, it's 2:18 now. So yeah, the dungeon only took 20 minutes. This is a pretty fast way to do dungeons, and hope you enjoyed. If this helps, leave a like and subscribe to see more stuff like this from me. Bye!